Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're back, as always, welcome back. Today I'm really excited to dive into a small shop haul video with all of you, and I am just freshly back from vacation and haven't had the chance to film one of these in a couple of weeks now. And to be completely honest, this is only half of the packages that I have waiting to be opened and shared with all of you. So I have a bit of a backlog, but for this week's video, I decided to narrow it down to 7 packages. So I love supporting small shops in the diamond painting and crafting communities, and this is just a few of my favorite things. Now, of course, I will be sure to link below to all of these shops, and will of course highly recommend that you check them out and support some of the fabulous shop owners and vendors and creators in our community. So let's go ahead and start with the box first, since it's right here in the middle. I hope that you're all doing really, really well. I have been dying to get into these packages and watching as my informed delivery shows me as things are being delivered, and I've been very excited. So this first box, this is from Art de Nicole, and they make trays among other diamond painting accessories, like holders and stands and that sort of thing. But I had kind of been itching to try one of their newer Max trays for a little while. And when I saw that they were releasing I can't show you these actually. I forgot I got these for a gift. It's been a little while. Okay, there's a couple things in here I can't show you, but that's okay. Yeah, so when I saw that they were releasing one in this color, which pink you can see, I couldn't resist. I thought, okay, I'm gonna try to get my hands on one of their pink Max trays and see, because while I generally like their smaller trays, like the ones that you can get in a set or what have you, I find myself reaching for my larger trays because I love to multi-place. So I'm really anxious to try this Max tray and see what I think. So I also thought I picked up a couple of things, like I said, that I can't show you, but I also picked up this adorable turtle. It's a minder, and I think it's 3D printed, and I think the magnet's embedded in there. So that's really neat. It's gonna lay really flat, which is nice for diamond paintings. And then the tray itself. I'm really excited about this. Like I said, since I do multi-place a lot, I just really enjoy working with a bit larger trays, and I'm so intrigued to see what Art de Nicole's trays, largest trays, are like. So here's their business card. I'll link to them below, as I mentioned. And you know, Art de Nicole is actually one of our Drills and Chills sponsors, so you'll see them linked in our Drills and Chills videos as well. Look at the cute little butterfly sticker. Cute. Okay, so the tray does come with a lid. A quick note, if you have one of their trays in any size that has the lid, and you go to put the lid back on and you're like, this isn't quite working right. I know I have a tendency to actually want to put the lid on upside down, and it goes with this lip with this raised edge going up. So this is helpful if you have little ones like I do. It isn't like totally snug, but it certainly like fully covers your tray. This is enormous. Oh my goodness. I am going to be filming a whip and chat after this, and I think I'll be trying this out for sure. So yay. I love the color too. Just that like really lovely pastel pink. I want to say this one was called Bubblegum Pink. I'm not totally sure. They rotate through various colors that they release. I think it varies kind of monthly. So definitely follow along with them on Instagram for updates on their colors of the month and whatnot. So this next package is from Whimsical Daisies. And what's the owner's name? I'm so sorry I'm blanking on your name. But the owner over there, she makes Whimsical Daisies, the Etsy shop, is where you can find the wax alternative called Not Your Mama's Mud. And look at the cute stickers that were included. Those are really cute. That's like Lisa Frank. Fun. I love collecting stickers. I can't help it. But Not Your Mama's Mud, oh look, even a Lisa Frank sticker on top, is, while I love trying all sorts of waxes and putties and whatnot, if I want to like fall back on like what is my go-to and sort of like reliable standby that like I've been using for a long time and am just really familiar with, it's Not Your Mama's Mud. So anytime she releases a scent that I don't have yet, I try to go ahead and pick it up. So this particular scent is Jeremy's Cozy Campfire. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so she does like hand pour and do a cute little cut there, and then you kind of just stab with your pen. I did do a video, by the way, on how to use Not Your Mama's Mud, like how to load your pen and whatnot. It smells like a campfire. I wonder if this is named after Jeremy as in JTMJ Crafts. I think it is. So that's super fun. The one thing to keep in mind with Not Your Mama's Mud is that I find they don't restock super often. It's very sparing, especially lately. So I recommend favoriting the Etsy shop, and you just have to keep an eye on it, and it goes fast. Like she did a restock, I think earlier today, and I was lucky enough that I think I saw it shortly after it went live, and I was able to pick up 3 scents that I didn't have. But then by this evening, it was sold out. So this next package, I think all of the rest of these, like all 5 of these other packages, I think these are all pens. Whoops. This is going to be a pen-tastic mail haul day. So this one is from Bella's DP Pens. Bella does a lot of drops in her Facebook group, and I think she does a lot of Facebook Lives in her Facebook group, and sells a lot of pens through what she calls like live adoptions. I've never tried to do that because the timing doesn't quite work out for my personal schedule, but every once in a while she does an Etsy drop, and that's usually where I manage to pick up pens of hers. And that was the case with this one. So she did include 2 suckers, so my kids are going to be super stoked. Thank you, Bella. I like the pretty cute wrapping paper. Wrapping paper? Tissue paper. Come on, Katie. All right, pens for days. I can't wait. So yes, she does try to wrap them in cardboard just to really protect them from any damage in shipping. And they're wrapped yet again. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is one of the mini. It's a smaller size pen. And it's this like really pretty abalone that reminds me really strongly of one of my very favorite pens that was purchased and, or turned rather, the blank was purchased and then turned for me and named after me by Lazy River. And I just liked the idea of getting a mini version of it. So yay, love that. I love the little pastel glint you can kind of see in there. Super pretty. Okay. Now I have 2 packages from SayPubo Tour and 2 packages from Donna's. Which should we do first? Let's do Donna's. Again, there's just going to be pens and pens on pens in here. I've got to reorganize my pen storage. So these pens of Donna's, I think I've gotten through random Facebook drops. I think they usually do. I think she calls them pen pops on Thursdays. And oh my gosh, look how pretty I can see it. And so I will just enter for any pens that catch my eye and hope I get lucky. And I have been able to get lucky a few times. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like my Christmas pen. Look at how beautiful this is. So, okay, I thought, I wasn't totally sure when I purchased this if this was like a wood or if it was like an acrylic. But I think it's like an acrylic. But look at this green sparkle. Oh my gosh. And then this red. It's like a really deep red with like a hint of brown. This is stunning. I have nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. And I find that Donna's pens are so comfortable to hold. I like that they do a really wide variety of different like turning styles. Like there isn't really a strict formula, I don't think, for how they do them. Okay, that white does just rub right off. Like it's just a little bit of, probably just a little bit of dust from sanding, so that'll brush right off. That's not a big deal at all. And then they included the tips separately. You can upgrade to stainless steel tips, but that's not something that I usually do. All right, so there's one from Donna. And this other one, am I remembering which one this is? I don't. Oh my gosh, that's right. I just remembered. Okay, I think that this one is kind of a lava style pen. Come on. Oh my gosh. And again, I'm sure it's colors that I don't have anything like it, but oh my gosh. Yep, it is. I am a sucker for these lava pens. Now I remember, there you go, you can kind of see it there. Look how beautiful that is. Now I remember back when, so both Donna Bass pens and then Pen Pal diamond painting pens, they both, I guess, came up with this concept at about the same time, but they have such a collaborative mindset that they were, you know, they talk to each other a lot. And I remember when they both made an announcement simultaneously that was like, this is this concept that we both came up with at the same time. We're going to release this style at the same time. And there's no element of like pettiness or competition here. Like, we support fellow pen turners, and I love that so much. So I don't know if it's the weather maybe, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting this to like really move as much as I want, but there you go. This gives me almost Mardi Gras vibes, but not, I mean, like sort of with the green, gold, and purple. But this was one of those that I entered for, and I just was really tickled when I managed to snag it. So did I toss the... Okay, I think that the tips must be in with that bubble wrap because I kind of just, yeah, there they are. I love pen mail. I really love pen mail. Okay, there's another tip in here. It's like, oh, there we go. Okay. So I have tips. We're good to go. Okay. So 3 pens down, and then actually I think one of these at least has 2 pens in it. So let's get into these. These are from SayPubo Tour, and you guys, obviously I am addicted to diamond painting pens, but I am just gravitating so much towards these really unique blanks and turning styles that so many pen turners and like blank makers are coming out with lately. So SayPubo Tour, here's all their info. I'll be sure to link to them. But they're located in France, but I find their shipping to be pretty reasonable. A tube. I'm having some deja vu here. I love those tubes. I associate them with another pen company though. But okay, the thing with SayPubo Tour pens is they sell out so fast. So fast. I'll tell you more in just a moment, but oh my gosh. Okay. I have been so excited to get this pen. I snagged this in one of their Etsy drops. Now, they do it a couple of different ways, usually a few times a week. A couple of days, they'll usually do Etsy drops where it's just like fast fingers. You be there right when, you know, at the time they say they're going to have the drop go live, and you just have to be fast and snag them. And then they do some in their Facebook group, usually a few times a week again. And it's a random comment picker. And this is one of the ones from the Etsy drop. But look, it's a glorious pink hybrid. It's asymmetrical, which is like my thing, like where it doesn't look super uniform. And I am on a captive ring kick right now. And look at these captive rings. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this pen so much. So, okay, there's one from SayPubo Tour. And again, similar to Donna's, they have a really, I think, wide variety of sort of like styles that they'll turn their pens. They just sort of turn them to fit the blank. And I find them to be really comfortable to hold. So, okay, these are in tubes as well. I wonder if they just, with international shipping, if this is maybe just a little bit sturdier way to ship them. So there's 2 in here, and I have to be totally honest with you guys, I don't remember exactly which these are. I think that going on vacation just like wiped my brain. Okay, sorry, this is like stuck in here. So it's like a surprise for me too. All right. Oh my gosh, this is cinnamon. I smell it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yes, it's another pink one. But look, they're really different pinks, so it's okay, right? If you didn't know, pink is one of my favorite colors. I like to think that I'm making up for like a whole childhood where I didn't want to like the color pink because I didn't want to be a super girly girl. Anyway, now I love pink. But look, you can see there's cinnamon in here, and it literally, it's like, it smells like cinnamon. As soon as I took it out, oh my gosh. And you can feel a little bit of the texture of these. I don't mind it at all. This is a stunning pen. Oh my goodness. I love that. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness, pens. Pens. Which one? How am I going to decide which one to use in my whip and chat tonight? Ooh, I just got a whiff of something else. That's right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one has cinnamon in it too. And you guys, the camera's not doing this justice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this has a lot of the cinnamon in it, like I said. Literally, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then several of these neon colors, like this neon yellow, the green and the pink. And I love how absolutely wild and crazy this pen is. And it's a little bit chunkier. Like, I tend to reach for maybe a little bit thinner turned pens, but I like that this is a chunky pen. Ooh, no, chunky pen. That's what Bev calls her clay pens. But it's a chunky pen. It's thick. But it feels really like... it feels really nice to hold. Fun fact, as I like had a brief moment of absolute terror when that happened. Be careful, especially with any pens that you get that have cinnamon in them. Like these cinnamon rolls. They are a bit more fragile. My toddler broke one of my SayPubo Tour pens into like 3 separate pieces without even really trying. And it was like my first cinnamon pen from them. I still need to try to figure if I can like super glue it back together or something. But just a, I suppose word to the wise. If you get one of the pens with cinnamon in it, just treat it with a little bit of extra care because it could be kind of break prone. But yay, happy mail! This was a super pen heavy video and I'm really not complaining about it. So as I mentioned, I'm going to link to all of these shops down in the description below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Have you ordered from any of these pen turners before? Have you tried Not Your Mama's Mud or the Art de Nicole Max trays? I'm definitely going to be using all of these things in my whip and chat tonight. Maybe I'll just use all of my pens and just rotate through them. That'll make for a huge pain to like have to load wax into all. Anyway, it'll be fine. So let me know what you think. What is your favorite of what you're seeing? And be sure to check out these small shops because these small business owners are doing really, really beautiful work. Like look at the craftsmanship in these, like in all of this and how, I've talked a lot about the pens, but truly like Art de Nicole, they do such a nice job of making sure that when they send out your trays that they're very clean and they look great and they have really nice quality control. So you're getting a really high quality product. So love that. Support all of these small businesses and go check them out if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I loved sharing this small shop haul with you guys today. And if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up before you head on out. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe for more diamond painting content like this and unboxings, whip and chats, and all kinds of things like that, diamond painting and crafting related. All right, my friends, have an absolutely wonderful week, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.